call IP NECA.
Suzanne?
Hi, Suzanne. This is Kim Crossan. I saw you Tuesday about getting some gluten-free and lactose-free food.
Yeah, so I don't have much in the way of lactose-free food, but I did bring you some gluten-free food that I have.
Okay, great. And can you send me your email address again?
I'll stick my card in my bag for you, in your bag.
Okay, well, just recollection, I asked you about printing some stuff for me, right?
Right, and I had given you my card.
Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know. I must have lost it along the way. That's why I'm asking you for your email address.
Okay. It's not easy. It's very long.
That's okay. I'm writing down.
Okay. It's S. Routhier, Routhier, at
Excuse me, excuse me, I have medical problems,
Okay.
and I'm asking you to slow down. Now, spell it out again, please.
S as in Suzanne, Routhier, at nekcabt.org.
Okay, and so you do have gluten-free foods for me?
I do.
Okay, and you remember telling me that if I send you an email, you'll print it for me?
Yep.
And I told you that I needed some assistance with rental assistance, as well as other requests, like I need somebody to help me with housing, I need somebody to help me with my food, I need somebody to help me with the fact of Social Security Administration. I need the help with the fact that I had an appointment with Dr. Mooney from Northeast Kingdom Human Services at 9 o'clock, and everything that I say and do is recorded for legal and memory purposes. And the fact is that nobody assisted me. I've been calling NECA. Gina told me that you would have stuff for me Tuesday. You said you didn't get your email from Gina. Therefore, I was closed out, I believe, of discrimination, because, again, back in November when I came down for a Thanksgiving box, I was told that I didn't call for one, or I didn't apply for one, and I did, and I have the proof of that. So, anyways, as I'm going to resume with this, I'm going to send you some emails, ma'am. And as a client of NECA, I'm going to request that you do as you're supposed to be doing and help me with my request for housing assistance, helping me with some legal situations.
Can I just interrupt you for a minute? I don't do housing in this office. All of our housing comes out of the Newport office.
Then what good are you in Island Pond? What do you do in Island Pond? Collect a paycheck?
I do food shelf, and I do crisis fuel assistance, and I can help you with some other things, but I don't do
What are those
housing
other things that you can help me with?
I can give you an application for benefits for the SNAP program. I can let you know that we, as NECA employees, none of us do anything with Social Security or with Medicare.
Oh, really? Okay, so then why? Oh, thank you for telling me that, because the envelope that for my Social Security was actually received by NECA. They photocopied it for me by NECA, and they actually helped me put it in the mail to Social Security. So how are you going to tell me that NECA doesn't help with anything to do with Social Security?
I have never helped with Social Security, and it was my training that we did not help with Social Security. So if somebody helped you, that's great. I'm glad they were able to, but it is not part of my training.
Okay, so go on. Tell me what else in NECA, a roundabout of what NECA itself. What is the mission statement, and what do you have to offer? What does the NECA program have to offer people out here?
In Newport,
I don't care. I said NECA in general. What do they have to offer, ma'am?
There's a lot of things, but they're all different programs run by different people.
So, okay, thank you for clarifying that. Now, specifically, what in New Island Pond? I want to know specifically. I want you to put it in detail to me at kimchowes@gmail.com. I want that in writing as to what you offer the residents in Island Pond, because I know the count of Island Pond mostly is disabled, elderly, and people on SNAP. So therefore, that would qualify about everybody in this town needing anything and everything that the Newport office offers. However, we're hindered from being able to receive the help that we need in Island Pond because we're limited resources. Is that what you're telling me? Because we're limited resource, we don't get what everybody here in Island Pond needs from NECA. So therefore, my suggestion, in my opinion, matters that if you don't have all of the services that Newport Welfare City does, then you need to move elsewhere. That's my opinion. That's my opinion that matters. And the fact is, I am a disabled resident of this town. And if you're not going to supply what I need for assistance, then you need not be here. You can go back to Island Newport, somewhere else, and go help somebody else. Because if you're not going to help us with what we need, you're no good to us. That's my opinion, and my opinion matters. So again, I'm going to ask you to send me information because I've already filled out an application for housing, and I was denied because I had no shelter request form filled out by a doctor. I have that now, and it is over at Northeast Kingdom Human Services now, because I am a client here at NECA and I am a client here at Northeast Kingdom Human Services. I'm asking you to get that copy because I have every right to apply for rental assistance. And if that's the only document that was missing, you you listen to me. You're in this town representing us. If you can't do what we need done as disabled people, then I suggest and ask that you move your office elsewhere. That's my opinion, that matters, and you have a nice day. I will be sending emails, and I request that they be available before you leave at noontime today. I want them copied, and I will request...
Available if you send them to me. Do you still want food?
I want the food left, and I want the copies made available to me, and I will be emailing them as soon as I hang up this phone with you, and that is going to be now. Thank you.